faraway village. Okay, it wasn't really that long ago, and more of a suburb, really. Anyway, town called Otokibana City and school called Otogi Academy. Here we go. The academy director was a raunchy old coot named Ranpu Aragami. He was also a member of the Aragami family, which calls the shots in town. He created a club called the Otogi Academy Mutual Student Aid Association, also known as the Otogi Bank. The purpose of this club is to help out students who need assistance in return for favors which are to be repaid later, and that is where our story begins.
So, Ryoshi, how are things going? It's been a week now, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
You know, you have gotten so much better at being looked at.
Thanks, it's been hard, but I think I'm at least getting used to you guys looking at me. Well, for the most part. Please don't stare!
Ryoshi has a condition called ophthalmophobia. It's a hilarious fear of being stared at. Nice going, Alice. She's used to dealing with Majolica.
It looks like he's just as much of a screw-up as ever.
Seriously.
Now, don't forget about yesterday's request. He did do a pretty good job of shielding you have to admit. Didn't he?
Yeah.
True. I suppose that didn't totally suck.
Oh, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. I'm just sorry I couldn't help any more.
He's kind of a delicate shield, but I guess it's better than no shield at all.
Just so you know, you would make things a whole lot more interesting for me if you'd consider Ryoshi as a potential love match.
No way. Sorry, Ringo. But it's not gonna happen.
How utterly disappointing.
It's okay. I'm still happy. Your companion, your shield, I'm good with being whatever it takes. Just as long as I get to be close to you, Ryoko.
Okay. I'm off to the gym. See you later.
Good job today.
Have a great workout!
Okay, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Ringo.
Wait, do you have a minute?
Huh?
It's not a big deal. There's just something I've been wanting to ask you.
Oh, sure, ask away.
What is it about Ryoko that caught your fancy?
Oh, well,
Please tell me, I'm begging you.
Okay, well, she's cool and she's good at boxing and she's kind of got this wild girl thing going on, which is nice.
I think you should know that wild thing part isn't very flattering to say to a girl.
Oh, no, I guess it wouldn't be, would it? But to be honest, there is one other thing that caught my eye. I'd already been watching her for a while before I noticed it. It's when she's acting tough even though she's scared, or is strong and weak at the same time. There's like this sense of disconnection between her appearance and what she's feeling. It's almost like I'm getting to see a bit of the real Ryoko. There's more. She's always striving to be so strong. I can't help but appreciate that part about her, too.
Well, that's delightful, though I feel a bit embarrassed for asking.
You're not the only one embarrassed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
On the other hand, at least I can relax now.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Ringo, take a hike.
You're just a girl!
Yes, I see now. This could come in handy.
The president is unusually serious. How disconcerting. Look at the little Akita puppies. Aren't they adorable? Apparently, someone doesn't want anyone else to see her loving on some puppies.
I won't hurt you. See?
Oh, she's a sucker for dumb animals. Speaking of...
Oh, but you're a good puppy too, huh?
Ryoko,
What are you doing here?
I was picking up some groceries.
They belong to you?
Ryoshi brought these two lovely ladies with him from the countryside. Not that it matters, but his uncle named them.
This is Elizabeth and Francois. I've never seen them take to someone like that before. They're hunting dogs, so they're not very social. You must really like dogs, huh?
No, they were just acting like they wanted to be pets, so, I mean,
Gotcha.
so...
I think they know there's something in the air.
See what I mean?
Still, though, they never do that.
Yeah, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right, okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
He's so cute. Look at him smiling. He's not used to seeing a sweet side to our little Wolfie Poo. Later that night...
You'll never guess what dear Ryoshi told me on the way home from school today.
What's that?
He told me what it was about you that he found so terribly attractive.
Did you ask him that?
He said it took a while to figure out, but eventually he sensed the disconnection between how you act and how you feel. And then he told me he liked you because of how hard you work to try to appear strong all the time. If you ask me, he's fairly sharp.
Night.
And the next day, after class...
Shopping?
Yes. The president had a sudden inspiration.
Incidentally, the club funding comes from the director, meaning the Otogi Bank is quite well off
Why would
financially.
he come along when he can just have us go for him?
I'm kind of worried. I left Ryoshi in charge of the public office. With Taro.
If you ask me, they could both stand to have a little more testosterone in their lives.
His name is Taro Urashima. You'll remember him from a brief appearance in the last episode. That's it, he's actually a year older than Ryoshi and the other club members.
You, transferred here early this semester. I mean, that's what I heard. So was there a reason for that?
Oh yeah, a couple of them.
Yaoi fans, this one's not into men. Sorry. Oh, it looks like someone's come to visit.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you so much.
It's just some tea.
Ah, little Ryoshi, you're still not used to dealing with people, are you?
Is Okami-san here by chance?
She's out shopping, but if you want me to, I don't mind calling her if you want me to.
No,
You are simply enchanting, my dear. For someone as beautiful as you, I would listen.
Unlike men, when it comes to the ladies, Taro finds himself simply spellbound.
From you.
However...
Taro? I'm curious, what exactly are you doing?
This always ends up happening.
She needs
If you're feeling lonely, darling, I can cure you.
No, let me go!
Hurry up!
Can we talk about this, please?
As I said before, I'll leave what they're doing up to your imagination.
Call Ryoko for you.
Ryoshi decided that was a good time to go ahead and call Okami-san. Everyone else
So,
is still out
what
shopping.
exactly is your request?
I was sort of hoping... Well, I hear you're really good at tough requests, so I came to ask you. My ex-boyfriend was always pretty violent towards me. In fact, that's the reason I broke up with him in the first place, but he keeps trying to get back together.
So this is about love?
Requests like this are pretty common. We get them all the time.
He said if I met with him, he'd let me go. This is where he wanted to meet.
Triangle Park in the Southern District.
I think he might try to force me to go out with him again. I'm scared.
What do you want to do?
Only one thing to do. We need to head over to the park and see if we can figure out what he's planning.
Thank you. You don't know how much help that will be. I promise I'll repay my debt.
Do you want to come with us? Totally up to you.
No, I don't really want to see him again. I'll just let you handle it if that's okay.
That's fine. We'll contact you when we're done.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
He should be here somewhere.
Well, I don't see anybody around.
Hey, you're that Okami-san, aren't you?
This is bad. They're from Onigashima.
Ryoshi and Okami-san are surrounded by delinquents. What will become of them? These guys are thugs from Onigashima High School. You may not know this, but the Oni part of Onigashima technically means demon. An accurate description.
You know this is in Onigashima territory. Why are you here?
In Otokibana City, schools have associated territories. In Otogi Academy territory, you don't normally find these kinds of punk kids.
Go back to the office, Ryoshi. You need to hurry. You're only gonna get in my way here. Against this many people, you won't be able to shield me from much. Now's your chance. Go.
What? No way!
Get out of here now!
No, I won't. I'm not gonna leave you behind, okay?
No.
You should have listened to your little girlfriend instead of acting like you could.
Go to hell! You'll pay for this! Let me go, you son of a bitch!
Meanwhile, at the Otogi bank,
They're taking forever.
all the
If they were
shoppers
just
have
meeting
finally
with some typical
returned.
stalker guy, don't you think they'd have come back by now?
They have. I saw the requester earlier, and she said they'd both come back together. Perhaps Ryoko had to go out again?
Yoshi!
They've got Ryoko.
Hey. Why do you lie to everyone?
I don't.
That's not true. You're being strong is a lie.
I am not lying about that. I am strong.
No, you're simply a wolf in wolf's clothing, aren't you? You have to face it. You've been lying ever since that day, pretending you'll be fine all on your own.
I'm not pretending anything.
The truth is, you really do want to rely on someone.
Rely on someone. I can't afford to do that. Otherwise, the same thing will happen again.
It would seem she's tied up in an abandoned factory. My guess is they're in Onigashima territory.
Look who's finally awake. Man, you really did a number on us, huh?
Don't get mad. I was just trying to beat some of the ugly at it.
What did you just say, bitch? Say it again!
Calm down. Don't hurt her too much, or you know the boss is gonna hurt you too.
You're pathetic.
This is a
Spineless
wolf
cowards
desperately
who can only
wearing
open their
wolf's
mouths.
clothing.
Howl while you can. The boss will be here soon enough.
Yes. Right. Thank you for the information. The requester was being threatened the whole time. They sent her here to find a way to lure Ryoko out where they could get control of her.
Does she have any idea where Ryoko was taken?
No, she doesn't know.
Good work on this, Alice. Now why don't we gather everyone together quickly so we can split up and start looking for her?
No, wait. I think I can take care of this.
I'll be fine. I can get away. Stay calm. Just stay calm.
You're wasting your time.
Ooh, the Onigashima boss has appeared.
So, it turns out the mighty Okami-san isn't that mighty after all.
What kind of guys gang up on
here
a
she
girl?
goes again,
Seems
pretending
to
to be
me the Onigashima
strong.
boss isn't that concerned about having a fair fight. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's only because someone told me you were too tough to beat in a normal fight. He was right, too, but I think getting our hands on you made it all worthwhile. Don't you?
Someone? Like you, because surprise, I don't know any of your loser friends.
Believe it or not, Princess Ryoko, you're awfully famous. Now, if you don't give me any trouble, I promise not to hurt you.
The wolf's clothing is on the verge of being torn off.
Someone save me!
Hey,
Got it, boss. Yeah, hello?
Is Ryoko safe?
Safe? Who the hell are you?
I'm the one asking if Ryoko is safe.
give me that. Sorry to interrupt, but we were just about to have a little fun here. Feel free to listen in, or if you want, maybe I can send you some pictures.
No need. You won't get that far. If you want, I can send some pictures of what your stupid faces look like.
Ryoshi!
Guys, heads up! They're shooting something!
Ryoko! You stuck it out pretty well.
Ringo, you found me.
I had nothing to do with it.
Hey girls, when did you get
They're
here?
the ones who led us to you. They picked up on your scent.
Thank you. So what's gotten into Ryoshi?
He took us all by surprise, actually. And you know something? I don't think he's quite the weakling we all took him for at first.
Damn it! Where the hell is this guy?
Ryoshi is holding pachinko balls. Together with his slingshot, they make quite the fearsome hunting weapon. They're also useful for attacking from hard-to-see places. A perfect fit for our darling screw-up.
The president's the one who saw it. He noticed something when he was reviewing the video of you and that stalker guy. Apparently, Ryoshi's been using the slingshot since he was a boy and is quite skilled with it.
Whoa, you mean that was him?
Incidentally, in the first episode, he was using a wad of gum he found in his pants.
Yes, that was Ryoshi. But because he didn't come out from hiding to try and help you, he didn't think it was worth mentioning. Isn't it funny? He assumed it didn't matter.
Pretty funny, yeah. Well, might as well join in.
I figured you might say that. Here you go. Custom-made kitty knuckles.
Allow me to explain. These custom-made cookie knuckles have a mechanism which functions like a stun gun, delivering an electric current when they punch something. Now she'll huff, and she'll puff, and she'll knock those jerks down! Okami-san in the front, Ryoshi covering the back! What a magnificently coordinated play!
My body is light. I can move easily. I can rely on someone covering my back. I could get used to this.
Oh my goodness, I just hate it when things get violent.
The rest of the Otogi Beg staff appears.
Don't you tell anyone I touched a man.
The sophisticated yet rather conceited Taro. And Otohide is spellbound, of course. Adorable. They look like they're in a little fight relay. They work like a well-oiled machine.
That kind of tickle.
He's terrifying! And on top of that, he's huge!
Don't you stay still for a damn second! I'll kill you!
Now!
Ding, ding, ding! Knockout.
Great job, as
man.
usual.
Thanks, but it wasn't just me, right?
Amazing coordination.
Oh no, I think that was love.
Tale as old as time.
True as it can be.
That isn't it at all!
Someone doth protest too much.
Ryoko!
Get off of me!
Hello, strong girls! I knew you had to be the one for me!
Hey, you better let her go right now. Let her go!
Ryoshi!
I'll protect her, no matter what!
You wanna do this man to man? Sounds like fun.
Ryoko!
Nice. You're not too bad, kid. Are we done yet? Little bastard! I'll teach you to mess with me!
No way! I'm a hunter! I told you to stay away from her.
Oh, Ryoshi, who's a strong little fighter?
Oh, he actually pulled off cool there for just a second, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, just forget what I just said.
My stars, there's no reason to be embarrassed.
Whatever, I'm not.
All right, kids, I think it's time to go.
I wonder, why on earth were Onigashima students targeting Ryoko in the first place?
Good question. I believe this may call for some additional research.
I see more troubles in their future.
Oh, you're such good puppies. Yes, you are. I'm so proud of you both. You did such a great job today. You're my little heroes.
You are so amazing. Stop staring!
He's still everybody's favorite screw-up, isn't he?
Back to normal already.
Yes, and it's such a shame, too. They're perfect for each other.
Jeez, he could at least try to not be pathetic.
Ryoko, weren't you going to reward him for putting his life on the line like that?
Hell nah.
It looks like it's going to be a long time before Okami-san takes off that wolf clothing of hers. I suppose I'll just let today's story end on that note. All's well that ends well. Next time, an epic race. Look out for hot chicks in swimsuits.